What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we're doing another experiment. This might just be experiment day for franchise, even though it's it's not technically franchise, but the decision to choose players is usually kind of a franchise thing. So, of course, you could tell by the title or the thumbnail or something. Hopefully, it's a cool-looking thumbnail and a real grabby title. I almost mixed those two up. That would have been, grabby thumb. I guess it works either way. Whatever. But we're going to be taking a look at how much size, aka height, matters compared to speed. We may do an actual size versus speed type of doesn't matter video for experiment for franchise, because a lot of the times I do think, oh, well, this guy's cool, he's 6'1" at safety, or he's 6 foot tall at corner. It's prototypical boundary guy. But a lot of times in franchise, some of the best corners are like 5'9", 5'10", for whatever reason. 5'9" is like a really big thing this year for corner in the draft. And I usually skip them because I'm like, well, that's not a boundary corner. We need a boundary corner. And I'm like, that's a slot corner. But this one is going to be more based on actually playing. Now, right now, it's kind of like meme level of size versus speed. We're going to do actual, like we're going to do 5'8" versus 6'2" for running back. And we're also going to do linebacker. We're going to do 5'10" versus 6'4", and it's going to be like 90 speed for both of them. A little more realistic, because obviously 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility, not a very common thing to get, especially where it matters, aka running back and linebacker. So tiny, small, 5'5", 200 pounds, 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility, 99 change of direction. Everything else is 70 outside of, the stats that actually can't be, really earned, like throwing ability and all that. Someone's be like, well, he throws better. That's the reason why he's faster. So we're going to get into the game in a moment, or the practice. And then we have big, tall, like I said, and tiny, small. I could have done, I'll just do 7 foot tall linebacker. Who gives a damn? So in theory, the change of direction should be in favor of the small guy, and then the pure speed should be the tall guy. However, I don't know if there's an actual term for speed, excel, and all that in the game, but if they do base speed off of 40 time, which technically in franchise they do, and obviously in real life they do, technically they're not supposed to be a difference in speed, right? Like, if a guy that's 5'5" runs a 4.4 40, that's the exact same speed as a guy that would be 7 foot tall running a 4.4, right? So I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of the way it goes. But it is Madden, so we will test it. I also will try to get the wide receivers out wide so they can run an AI route and see if there's any speed difference there. It's going to be probably a little weird because I've never done anything like this where I'm testing the how fast someone is. So I'm going to probably have to hand time this, and it's going to be a disaster. Now, I'm trying to debate how I want to do this, because there's less human error if I literally just tap the timer the exact same time I hike it, and then just count how long it takes to actually complete the play. So I might try that and see how accurate it is. So I'm just going to start it, and boom! Of course, it's going to be, oh my lord. And, I mean, that's a little behind him. We got to make sure that it's like... So that took about 10 seconds to run the entire field, which is insane. But is that like a record? What's the fastest? All right, I'm going to try it this time, but throw it just a little bit sooner. And boom. I literally hit it at the same exact time. I'm not going to touch anything. He's going to get it. Hopefully we can get the same animation out of him and the other guy, and stop. I hit it right on 10 seconds. Right on the nose. As soon as I saw the camera shift, because of course that means, he hit the end zone. I don't even know what the chances of that are, right? Like, I just hit it like perfectly. But I suppose in edit, we can try and time him at the 50. Wow, this is actually quite annoying. So the ball is like just short of the 50. It is what it is. We're gonna say that that's the 50. And as soon as I hit that A button is when the clock goes. I am going to do it now. Perfectly timed. And I don't know. God damn, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. All right, back to square one. There's obviously going to be some human error in here, but hopefully there's a big enough difference to actually not need being precise. So we're going to try it again, and we're going to see if I can time it perfectly. And about 4.7. I'm going to call that 4-7. I'm trying to time where the ball is. I'm trying to time where all that is. You know, so 4-7 is the time we're going to be giving him. All right, we got him out wide. Well, kind of. Early throw. I wonder if his height's going to have anything to do with this. Ironically enough, I forgot to do the timer, so that was just the biggest waste. All right, I got the time perfect on this one. As soon as that goes, I mean, he looks slower. I mean, for me, it's like a 10/26. I can't. I mean, the catch wasn't that smooth for big tall. This one was, I mean, similar, right? It was like kind of an overhand, over the shoulder type play. But I suppose we shall now time the, I mean, this stride looks better as well, I will say. So the fact that he came in slower, just like running better, in my opinion, is also very interesting. I'm trying to get him behind the line. That's kind of seemingly like the best I'm going to get, which is kind of debatable. It seems like he's already like kind of past the line there. Yeah, maybe not. It's hard to tell. Every angle just makes him look different. Yo! Come on, Schmoll. Do it for the Schmoll boys. And I got 4-7-4, which, if that's correct, once again, there's human error involved in this. Yeah, I mean, outside of actually timing the video file itself, there's going to be human error. I might just try to do that anyways, but it kind of seems like there may not be a difference, especially not an applicable difference, you know, going from 10/26 to 10 and 4-7 to 4-7-4. If I were to guess, the tall guy would be faster, but I'm not seeing a difference there. Let's see how actually using them goes. Of course, the animations we were testing there were kind of predetermined animations, whereas when we're using, obviously, it's not as predetermined. They're not running a set speed when it comes to you know, the way the game plays. So I suppose we're going to have to get the ball and just kind of stop, which, I mean, should be a little bit easier. Let's just stop on the line. Baker! Hey, creep! Would you... What is he doing? Guys! You're weirding me out. Stop. This is uncool, man. Oh, my God. That's the state of the game. They won't leave me alone. So I'm ready to go and go. I kind of got rushed a little bit there, though. I'm trying not to, like, change anything. You know what I mean? It's not easy. So it seems like actually running is definitely faster. We can actually run the ball with the big man now this time. But a 9.63 is what I got on my little hand time thing. It's, once again, probably going to be a little easier after the fact. So you guys might see a better thing. I just won't be reacting to it because obviously I'll show it. Hey. Hey, you. And go. It seems a little like it's really tough, but I suppose when you're actually running like in a straight line like that, it should be a little bit easier. I mean, I got 9.672. So, I mean, I don't think there's a difference. I don't think there's actually a difference. Let's actually check the, what is it called? Let's check the defense now. Hey, I want to... No. This professional video is brought to you by my brain. But yeah, we're talking about what's going to be tough to do. This is going to be tough to do, simply put. It's not, this one's going to be way harder. That's what she said. I said? Somebody said something. Oh my God, Harrison Smith, I'm going to just pick six this. Me trying to get rid of the ball quickly. How in the world did he do that? I was just trying to throw the ball away. Just so we can get on defense. So I can tell who's who. How in the world do I test this, though? I could try straight line speed, at least. So we'll start at the 50, and I'll run as fast as possible as soon as they hike it. And we get to about the 20 as we engage. So we're going to have a 30-yard sample. It's not going to be very easy to do this. I could have done two controllers, but I just kicked a weight. I don't have my second controller around. All right, so far the findings are that speed and excel... Oh, come on, man. Okay, we'll just try to get it like that anyways. But speed and excel don't seem to matter. There's not much of a difference, if any, for, you know, for height. All right, I found a way I like this better. We're at the 29 again, but we're going to have it where we get to the 20, from the 29 to the 50, and we're going to time how fast it is for the small boy. All right, and stop. 474 is what I got for technically small, even though he's not really small. We may actually have found something here, just based on, once again, he is taller, so maybe he doesn't need to get away with it as much. We obviously started exactly at the same spot as before, but when I was looking at it, it was kind of looking iffy, so let's do it, and, yo. I got 4.8, so yeah, there's no difference, simply put. So yeah, I don't think there's a point in going to the smaller people, or the technically smaller and slower guys. I think overall, I think it's conclusive that speed works the way it's supposed to in the game, and that is, of course, that it's based on 40 time rather than a set speed rating according to, you know, their height, right? So yeah, that's kind of the way I thought it was going to work, but I think in the past it actually hasn't. I think there's been a lot of videos proving that wrong, but I don't know if any of them did change a direction, which is why I decided to do this one, because it actually is something I look at quite a bit. You know, sizes for players do matter. Size does matter. But yeah, it does matter. But it doesn't matter. It really is all about, for a running back, what are you aiming for? If you're aiming for a power back, try to get someone 6 foot, 6'1", I suppose. But if you're obviously trying to just avoid everyone, the smaller the better, because of course speed does not change based on heights. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this one. Definitely got some more experiments out in the future. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Maybe we can do a throw power test between shorter quarterbacks and taller quarterbacks, which would be kind of interesting as well, because obviously most of us in a franchise draft basically just on speed. So if you get a 6 foot tall, 6'1" guy, are you ever going to be as strong-armed as somebody that is like 6'5", which is going to be typically someone that's slower? So are you sacrificing that speed for that throw power in the end, or does it not matter because they're all the same? Just doesn't matter the height. I'm not sure. If there's any other type of experiments similar to that, or just experiments you've wanted to see done for a while, let me know in the comment section below. That is pretty much going to be it. Hopefully it wasn't too scuffed, which it probably was, but hopefully at least kind of laugh out of it if you got no information, which is very, very possible. Anyways, that's going to be pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams, which we should be live tonight around at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time with some Raiders franchise. And that's, like I said, it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,